Police authorities have come under fire from the government for taking too long to compensate the victims of last summer's riots. The Communities and Local Government Secretary, Paraic Pickles, claims that around half the homeowners and businesses who weren't fully covered by their insurance have still not received the money they were promised by the police. One victim told this programme that 6 months on, she still can't move back into the flat, which went up in flames, but she's still paying the mortgage on it. Paraic O'Brien has more.
Carla Rees lost everything during the summer riots. Her flat, her instruments, her music. We first spoke to her at the beginning of the year.
I had about 650 scores that were unpublished, that were written specifically for me.
And some of your own work?
Yeah, I do arrangements and composition, so I lost all of that.
Lost?
Yeah.
I mean, you kept no copies?
No.
We caught up with her today. She's still making mortgage payments on a flat that now doesn't exist. Although she's received a substantial insurance payout, part of her claim remains unpaid.
How do you feel you've been treated by officialdom?
I feel like I've been ignored. And in the meantime, I'm having to try and survive on, I'm a musician, I don't earn a fortune. I'm having to, survive with paying the rent and waiting for the insurance money to come.
She's not alone. As Paraic Pickles took to the streets of Tottenham today, trader after trader complained about the administration of funds meant for people whose normal insurance package didn't cover all of the damage done. It's a pot of money paid out under the Riots Damages Act and is administered by the police authorities. Today, the minister acknowledged there's a problem.
I've been very disappointed how slow the process has been, but now...
Whose fault is that?
I think there's a big contrast between the way in which police authorities have gone about the process and local authorities have been extremely good. I know that the Home Office have been pressurising the Met and other police authorities to deliver.
We've gone on our own little alternative walkabout here in Tottenham, and trader after trader describes the administration of the Riots Damages Fund by the police as, and this is the most polite adjective used, a disaster. The local MP agrees.
The Riot Damages Act has been a bureaucratic nightmare for people. Frankly, there are developing countries in which people would expect to pay out sooner than the 6 months that people are waiting on this high street.
So, what's going on? The riot damages legislation that determines who gets money is old and some say not fit for purpose. But also there's a sense that police authorities have been caught on the hop by the bulk of paperwork submitted. The biggest police force affected, the Met, told us today that they're working through these claims as fast as they can. The real damage of the riots, though, isn't measurable in pounds, shillings and pence. Clara told us today that she's left her neighbourhood and is never coming back.